guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been about a week or so since I did a video. I've just been busy, and when I'm home I'm usually busy doing something else or out doing stuff, but I've mostly been working, so finally got time to do a video. So I've had a few people request to do another true crime thing, and something like that's kind of up my alley too, so this would be exciting to do. So I think this one's kind of more of a, not too resident, but kind of residence. Thomas Gilbert and the murder that brought down one of New York's most privileged families. A dispute of restaurant allowance led one entire family to murder. It was a routine Sunday afternoon for Thomas, the founder of a multi-million-dollar fund and a long-time fixture on Wall Street. After playing 2 rounds of tennis at the River Club, he was relaxing in his bedroom watching a football game 3 days earlier on New Year's Day. 2015, the tall athlete had quietly celebrated his 17th birthday and showed no signs of slowing down. Next door in the living room, let's take that back. Quietly celebrated his 70th birthday. For some reason, I kind of thought 17, but 70th. Next door in the living room, his petite wife, Shelley, was chatting with friends on her laptop when the doorbell rang around 3:15 p.m. It was a surprise, as they were expecting anyone, and their doorman usually called to announce visitors. Shelley opened the door to find her son Tommy outside, wearing a hoodie and carrying a duffel bag. It was the first time she had seen him in 5 months. They had a difficult relationship, and he usually keeps his distance. Shelley was delighted to see him, hoping it might be a encouraging sign of a better relationship between him and his father. He said it was real important. Shelley recalled he wanted to talk to Dad about business. I was thrilled. As Tommy strolled into the apartment, he asked if his younger sister Bess, B-E-S-S, was there. Shelley told him she was at church. Then he said he was hungry and asked his mother to go to the store and buy him a sandwich and a Coke. He told her to come back in an hour so he would have enough time with his father. Unsure whether they should be left alone together, Shelley offered to make him a sandwich, but Tommy insisted she go. As his 65-year-old mother laced up her sneakers to leave, she looked up at Tommy and thought, I don't like hoodies, they're a little creepy. Thomas Strong Gilbert Jr. was born into a world of wealth and privilege. He had an incredible social pedigree growing up in a mansion in Tuxedo Park, New York before moving to Manhattan. Apartment on a Park Avenue, a townhouse on the Upper East Side. He had the finest education money could buy, going to the Buckley School and then Deerfield Academy, where he shone at football, basketball, baseball, a straight A student. Tommy had a IQ of 140 and was fluent in Chinese and excelled at higher mathematics. He is an excellent role model for younger students. He still Deerfield Academy College. Vasher wrote, he will only get better as he continues to mature. Known to everyone as Tommy, his movie star looks turn women's heads, blonde, blue-eyed, 6 feet 3 inches tall. Designer clothes framed his muscular body, carefully sculpted from daily workouts in the gym. He followed in his father's and grandfather's footsteps and attended an university where he majored in economics and graduated with honors. Like a modern day J. Gatesby, he moved in the rarest of social circles. He was Finkrelly, I can't even say it, seen in the society pages. He has the pedigree of this incredible, sophisticated person, explained to friend, but the mind and the skin are two different things. Underneath the carefully groomed was a socially anxious man with a long history of drug abuse and illnesses. After leaving Princeton, he is much anti-political. Can't even speak. Career in high finance had failed to ignite. He told friends he was starting a hedge fund with his own cigarettes. Even I guess changing the name or something with Securities and Exchange Commission, but after twice failing the Chartered Financial level exam for entry to Wall Street, he had been reduced to a series of short-lived bartending jobs and giving serving lessons to kids. At the age of 30, Tommy was still being supported by his father, who paid the rent for his apartment, as well as a generous 800 Wrigley allowance. He also paid for his sporty Jeep, expensive club memberships, and all other expenses. At the end of 2014, Thomas Gilbert, who's once called Capital Partners hedge fund was itself struggling, has started cutting his son's weekly allowance, hoping to force him to get a real job. On the morning of Tommy's visit, that fateful Sunday, he had slashed down just to $300 a week and knew his son would not be pleased. After leaving her Tony Bigman Place apartment building, Shelby walked around the block. She felt uneasy knowing her husband and son would be discussing the latest cut in Tommy's allowance. She wondered if it had been a bad idea to leave Tommy alone with his father in case they argued. So turning on her heel, she headed straight back to her apartment building, taking the elevator up to the 8th floor, nervous about disturbing them. She first listened at the door, but could not hear anything. She paced up and down the hallway, trying to make up her mind what to do. Finally, Shelley unlocked the door with her key and walked in. There was no sign of Tommy, although she'd only been gone a few minutes. Then she went into the bedroom to find her husband lying dead on the floor. There was blood pooling from his head, and a .40 caliber collapsed in his left hand over his chest. My first thought, she later recalled, was, "Oh, Tommy, are you far sicker than we know?" What's that? A lot of it. I'll be back. Oops, sorry. So I found the article that I printed this on, so my first thought, she later recalled, was, "Oh, Tommy, you were far sicker than we know," was the last of that, but they do have a book about this called The Golden Boy, a murder among a Manhattan elite. So I'm not sure the whole story after that, but it does seem very interesting, so I kind of want to dig more into that later. But if anything, I do hope you found this relaxing, and I will see you lovelies in the next video. Bye!